Not ready. Field stand to attention. Starter says go in the winter sprint, and they off and racing. Captain Fontaine lost about 2 lengths when the starter said go. Jerusalem Rain's come out running with Zumi on the inside. Bereave is also very quick and alert to the task, right up their speed machine. Marigold Hotel's got about 4 or 5 to make up with questioning. Then comes Mal Capitano. Rio Quirari, we're jamming's easily 7 lengths off the leader with Silver Falcon, and Captain Fontaine's going to have to get past the field. It's Bereave, I would say, he's just got the call, gone about 2 lengths clear of Jerusalem Rain in second. Zumi's racing in third. Questioning's right there. If he's good enough, he can win from there. He's got 4 lengths to make up. Captain Fontaine to the inside. Mal Capitano, Speed Machine, Rio Quirari, Silver Falcon, We're Jamming, and Marigold Hotel. The race is now on. They went past the 400, and Mal Capitano's been let loose by Richard Fourie. Shot 2 or 3 lengths clear. Questioning's out the pack and chasing. Then comes Jerusalem Rain, but it's Mal Capitano. Catch me if you can inside the 150. No catching him this afternoon. Great ride, Richard Fourie. Questioning second. Jerusalem Rain was in third. It's another one to add to the tally. He was up in class and he's demolished them. So the winter sprints goes the way of Mal Capitano. It's another one for Richard Fourie at this meeting here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. Look at him go through his gears, Mal Capitano. I'm so happy for Pitt Steyn and Albert Steyn. I've spent a bit of time at the stables with them. They're a small yard, but they put so much into their horses, and they deserve every victory that comes their way. They were upbeat about the chances. Many of us questioned whether or not he would handle this step up in class, but we can rightfully say that he has smashed them in no uncertain terms in the winter sprint for 2024. All right, I'll get you back to the studio. There's still good racing to come your way at HQ. Race number 8 this afternoon is our next live crossing, and that'll be the Somerset 1200 off at £3:30.
Well, nice win there from Mo Capitano. You can only get £6 according to the program and the structure of the race, so there's something to work with. Richard Fourie's in the right place at the right time again, 10 to go. Another horse that you get a tune out of, but this is easily his career best. What do you think?
Yeah, look, this is a nice horse. Obviously, he was a bit problematic with his temperament and he needed gelding. But yeah, today you saw the real thing. We went a bit slow. We would have seen a better horse if they'd gone a true pace. He does quicken up very well. But again, to Mr. Steyn and his team, got a lovely horse. Well done to the owners. Yeah, long may it continue, and I'm going to pretty much see this horse winning a big race next season.
Let's talk a little bit about that temperament, because in the parade ring he can be edgy, and then the moment you get on him, he's a different horse. He's relaxed. He says, okay, it's game time, and he gets into the zone. Is that how it feels?
Look, they did a CEO2 test on him. Obviously, some horses don't like it. And he was fired up. He saw the TV in there as well, and his mind was all over the place. But the moment I got on and I canted down, he calmed down a lot and he was relaxed. Stood nicely in the gates, and when they pulled the trigger, he came out good, and I just had to look for cover. That was the only instruction I had, but he's a good horse. So,
miles above the handicapper after this.
Well, you know, you want to see these horses win big races, so well done to Mr. Steyn again. He's got a nice horse, like I said, and obviously to my sponsors at Winning Form for their support.
Good job.
Thank you.
We'll be in the single figure range the next time he has a winner, and it's Mo Capitano who wins the winter sprint here today, beating Questioning. He's run a lovely race off that weight.
Very good win from Mo Capitano in the winter sprint, and Albert Steyn is with me. Well done.
Thank you very much, Vicky.
I know that it isn't asking. It's one of those times in his career where you had to test him a little bit. Do you think that he held up well to the test?
Yeah, look, we obviously had a bit of weight on our side today. First step up against this type of class or field. But yeah, he really impressed us today. I think it was a very, very nice win, and I think he'll progress from here.
As a horse, do you think that he's finishing quite well? He was a more sort of thick-set, heavier youngster.
Yeah, look, I think the gelding was the trick there for him. You know, he was carrying a lot of weight, and obviously it was a little bit, you know, it was a bit hard to work with, and he used to pull in his races, and he actually even pulled a little bit today still out of the gates. But yeah, I think that was a trick.
Well done for the win.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry, and just a big thanks to Carlos Gonçalves, Dominico Luiz. We do appreciate the support. And also Anton Shepard, Beaumont Stand, and for breeding the horse. And big thanks to him.
Well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, well then also to Pete Steyn, who's doing all the work. He's in the sidelines here, obviously looking on proudly with Capitano, son of Captain of all. Well then to all the connections, and obviously well ridden by Richard. So that's it. Winter Sprint, Capitano, improving youngster.